posted my bill.
Listen, your mother put up most of it. How you doing?
Was it horrible?
Not that bad. I'm glad you're here, though.
Listen, why don't you come home with me and get some rest?
I don't really think going to the commissioner of police's house would be the best place for me to be right now, you know?
It's Beau's house, but it's mine too.
We'll straighten this out, Al.
Well, the only way to do that is to find out who put those drugs in my room.
Well, we already know who did it. It was that loser, Brad White.
Well, the university didn't waste any time expelling me. I didn't get a chance to defend myself.
Oh, Al, and after you worked so hard to pull yourself together and get your grades back up. I'm not going to let everything that you worked for go down the tubes. I can follow Brad, catch him dealing, and then get proof for the commissioner.
No, you won't. At least not without me.
You're a good friend, Marcie.
Well, she's a little more than that, Dad. Actually, Marcie and I have been dating.
Oh.
I kind of figured.
You know what? Marcie is on the right track here, okay? If we can figure out where he's dealing, we could probably get something to use against him.
I think you ought to take this to Beau. The commissioner has been putting pressure on the university about these drugs for a long time. That's why they were cracking down.
You couldn't look any more guilty than I do. I mean, they found the drugs in my room.
The commissioner has to do this by the books. But we don't. Wait a minute. Slow down here. This could be extremely dangerous where the drugs are concerned.
Listen, all we're going to do is watch him. We see him doing anything illegal, we call the cops, we let them deal with it.
You promise?
Yes, Dad. Mom, you have nothing to worry about here.
Yeah, we could check out the country club. That's where all the rich kids hang out there by the pool all summer. Well, if this guy is so rich, why is he dealing drugs?
Because he gets a kick out of it. His rich little friends need a little something. He slides right in there and supplies it for him. He set me up, Bradley.
What are you talking about, Holden?
You planted those drugs in my room.
You use them again? You should be careful for that stuff, man. Drugs kill.
Everybody knows that you're the dealer on campus.
Easy, Chubbs.
Al, don't. You're out on bail. You don't want to get in any more trouble.
Guy was just going to turn himself in?
That's why we have to catch him in the act.
I just don't like people talking about you like that.
Okay, Al. I know that I don't look like any of these girls running around here in their bikinis, so...
What girls?
You liar.
I left a message with Evangeline Williamson. She's supposed to be the best defense attorney around.
I just never wanted Al to get mixed up in anything like this.
Look, he didn't do it. He's not going to prison.
You don't know that. The evidence is stacked against him. Max, we know that he's innocent, but how many guilty people have you heard say, oh, I was set up?
Beau is not going to let Al go to prison for something he didn't do.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. He's so wrapped up in this Mitch Lawrence case at the moment. And besides, not too long ago, when Al was in a bad place, he gave him the benefit of the doubt about something, so I don't think he can do it again.
Well, look, come on. Let's not get us ahead of ourselves here. Let's just take it one step at a time. Only thing we can do right now is be positive and support Al. I mean, look at Marcie. I don't think she's going to let Al down.
No, I suppose you're right.
Well, that didn't sound very enthusiastic.
No, I'm very pleased. I really am. She's terrific. She's very helpful and she's very smart. And she certainly does care a great deal about Al.
But?
I just didn't realize that she was his girlfriend.
The word he used was dating.
Yeah.
If this gets more serious, is this a problem for you?
I just always pictured Al with a different kind of girl.
Oh, you mean the glamorous type with a good family, father's a doctor or a lawyer, mother's got a great career?
Max, is that so awful of me?
No, but it sounds just like Jen Rappaport. And look where that led.
want is for Al to be happy.
Well, then maybe we should let him make his own choices.
You're right. You're also right about Jen. She was horrible. And Marcie is she really is a very sweet girl.
You said that before.
I just have to get used to the idea, that's all. Maybe it's silly, but I've imagined for a long time who Al would fall in love with, and it's just going to take a little adjustment.
It's okay. Just don't say a word now.
Oh, of course I wouldn't.
Look, I get where you're coming from. I really do. Gabrielle, you're a beautiful, sophisticated woman. You know, it makes sense that you would want someone just like that for your son.
Do you think that she makes him happy?
Yes, I actually do.
Happy for him.